Okay, grab your merch, grab your merch. You know what I'm saying? Black excellence, baby. Hold up, wait a minute, hold up, wait a minute, hold up, wait a minute, hey. What's good, y'all? Y'all know who it is, man. It's the boy, Mr. Watcha Tone, to put y'all on this podcast. And this is the Wait a Minute Morning Show. And man, hey, I hope y'all had a good weekend. I know it was a cold one. No cap, no joke. But huge shout out to the boy Tom Brady, man. Bro is GOAT. He is literally GOAT, man. 7 rings, one of a kind, bro. And it's crazy because they blew out the Chiefs, man. But I know y'all seen the game. I don't need to talk too much more about that. But on today's show, y'all, we gonna kick it off with breaking the internet, as well as we got a special guest for Offset, man. We got Rated R Playboy, and he is another artist putting on for the city of Racine, man. So y'all gotta tune in to that. The boy Benjamin gonna be here for that part of the show. But man, dropping later this week, we got Caught in the Web. The boy Caught in the Web coming back with Storytelling Time Part 2. And hey, I'm warning y'all now, it get a little graphic, get a little rated R. You know how bro is. Hey, Mr. Big Web, Mr. Lover, Mr. Freaky. Hey, cut it out. But no, it definitely get a little rated R, man. But so make sure y'all tune in to that show, dropping on Friday. And then coming back again on Sunday, we got the cross up. Big Web as well as LP will be joined by my man Lance Pitts, and this will be another special dope interview, man. And we got some tea. We got something that we gonna drop on Sunday, for y'all, man. So y'all really gotta tune in for that one. I'm excited for this interview. Bro is definitely man, he's doing some amazing things in the city of Milwaukee. So y'all, hey, tune into that, dropping on Sunday. But yeah, man, let's jump into breaking the internet. Okay, for breaking the internet, man, breaking the internet. I kind of want to talk about celebrities and spending money, man. Maybe I don't understand because I ain't got it, but listen, let's talk about the weekend performance, the halftime show. What y'all think, man? What did y'all think about the halftime show? Because honestly, I thought it was trash. He spent $7 million of his own money, bro, for that. That's what you wanted to do? That's what you wanted to do, huh? And then let's talk about this $24 million fool right here. Lil Uzi Vert. Bruh, you put the Thanos diamond in your head in the middle of... Bruh, it is a theory that if he got that taken out the wrong way, he could die. Come on, man. We need to get it together. If that's what y'all want to spend y'all money on, I got some better ideas. You feel me? Because my pocket's a little slow. Hey, listen here, man. Just let's do better. Let's figure this out. What y'all think about the boy Lil Uzi Vert with the diamond in the middle of his head, man? What do y'all think about that? I know piercings is a thing. It's trending. You could get them anywhere, but I'm a little confused by this one. Yeah. But no, we also gonna talk about Wildin' Out, man. Wildin' Out is back. I mean, Nick Cannon is coming back. He made an apology. You know, his apology with Viacom went well, I guess. And we're going to continue to have Wildin' Out. That's what we need, man. We definitely need Wildin' Out because, man, it's one of my favorite shows. And I love how they, you know what I'm saying, bring different guests in all the time. So I'm curious to see how much further they could take this show, man. But, yeah, huge props to Nick Cannon, man. I'm glad he got his job back, man. Floyd versus Mayweather exhibition match, bruh. What y'all think, huh? Who got that one? I don't know, man. I really would like to see this fight, but I don't know. I don't think 50 got the hands, you know what I'm saying? And I don't think he ready for the smoke because Floyd still got it, man. But I don't know why Floyd fighting all these exhibition matches either, man. Don't he got enough money? Come on. Money Mayweather is what they call him. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. But, hey, if this go down, man, I think this will be a good little celebrity boxing match. But I just don't think 50 will win. That's my opinion. What's yours? Oh, dog, no. Not Kim Ye, man. Not Kim Ye, man. Hey, dog, man. So it look like it's official, man. Kanye and Kim is actually going to get a divorce, man. Look like they splitting everything right down the middle. I was rooting for them. I hate to see, you know what I'm saying, this beautiful couple, you know what I'm saying, break up like this, man. I know a lot of y'all was rooting for it, but hey, y'all some haters. Y'all some haters, you know what I mean? But it's all good, man. Kanye, you know what I'm saying, he was getting his shoes out the house this last weekend. Kudos to him. I know I heard he got about 500-something thousand pair. If you could ship me about 2. I appreciate you, brother. But hey, I wish you well, man. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. But that's all for breaking the internet. And I'm sure there's some more that I could tell y'all. But what I look like, huh? Do I look like I'm supposed to tell y'all everything? Look it up for yourself. It's called Google.
Breakfast and shit.
All right. What do Rated R Playboy eat for breakfast?
Regular shit, eggs, sausages, turkey bacon, you know what I'm saying? Water, orange
Turkey
juice.
bacon?
I don't really like eat pork like that, you know what I'm saying?
You don't like my brother?
I eat like turkey sausage, turkey bacon, that type of shit.
I feel like
Yeah.
I feel like
Get it right in the morning, man.
All right. I'm about to jump into it. I got you.
Cool. Hey man, I appreciate you doing this interview though, for real though.
Yeah, 100%, bro. I actually wanted to be there, but you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a hectic ass day and it's snowing, like, it's snowing crazy, so.
I swear to God, dog, shit, I'm on the road. Scott, you feel me? No, it's not that time right now.
Man, this is Wisconsin. You gotta be prepared, bro.
Shit, I'm talking about time to die.
Oh, hell no.
I'm talking about to die. Shit.
Yeah.
I see you got Bernie in the back.
Yeah, I had to, bro. This is my first, I don't never do Zoom, so like, I don't know like how this shit works. When I saw that you could like make your own background, I had to do it, bro.
All right, man. Marty, man, everywhere, dog.
Hey, for real, man.
All right, man. So this is Offset. You know what I'm saying? We got our second artist, you know what I'm saying, Offset for this season to put you on notice podcast, man, and we bringing it in with the boy Rated R Playboy. You know what I'm saying? What's good, King?
What's going on with you, brother?
Man, we good, bro. We good, man. Hey, before we jump into this interview, man, I want to vibe out to some of your music real quick. Let the people know what you got going on right now, man. So let's go ahead and play a little something.
All right, go ahead. What we got?
Commercial. That ain't even it. That ain't the one.
She play that Black Coffee.
Can you feel it? Can you feel it? My fucking sensation. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? My fucking sensation.
I like my girl black blended with more black. Suck a nigga good, yeah, you can hold that. She ride or die with me when I'm broken on 4 flats. She came to snap my soul, but she left with a throat snatch. Yeah, I like it black, I like it brown. Come and turn that ass around. Need someone to hold me down. Way too perfect for that crown. Understatement, you a queen. Probably knew that shit already. See, you like the finer things. Go to bed with your bonnet on. Call till I pick up my phone. Yeah, she get nervous when I'm not at home. Everything she got it on. Keep it in the latest, whatever. She like a diamond stone. Feeling like she right at home. Why you come for me like that? I was just fucking them hoes, you know I'll be right back. I mean it be like that. And I've been out here on the road, learning every day that everything that glitters isn't gold. Looking in your eyes, see right to your soul. Me know how much you look better with no clothes. Tie you down, no, that's not the way I roll. That's pretty blunt, but that's just the way it goes. Why you come for me like that? And I was just fucking them hoes, you know I'll be right back. I know it be like that. And I've been out here on the road, learning every day that everything that glitters ain't. I can see it.
What? Bro, go crazy, dog.
Yeah.
And like I said, that's definitely, you know, one of those tunes you just put in, you ride down, you know what I'm saying?
That vibe to it.
Yeah, bro. It's definitely a nice little vibe to it, King. So tell us, what city you putting on for, man? What inspired you to, you know, be an artist?
I'm from Racine, Wisconsin, pretty much born and raised. Shit, really, I've been around music all my life, though. You know what I'm saying? I can't really say exactly what inspired me, but like, I remember like earlier days, my dad was a DJ and I like go to house parties and weddings and that type of stuff that he would DJ. You know what I'm saying? That, and it was just like love. He would get like a lot of love from that. And after that, I just kind of dived into like making myself.
Okay.
Really.
That makes sense. That make a lot of sense.
Now, Ben told me you switched up the name a little bit, man. Tell us a little bit about your, you know what I'm saying?
Going from Rod Hicks,
right,
to being Rated R Playboy.
How did I even? I don't even know how I came up with the name. To be honest with you, I'm gonna be 100%. I don't know. I just know. I was talking to a friend, and they was like, however you can market yourself, just do it like that. You can market this, you can market yourself as that, and then they say you can market yourself as a Playboy. And I was like, you know what? I like that name. And then I just like feel like Rated R and just put it all together. Really.
Playboy.
And honestly, like I feel like the Rob Hicks like wave just kind of was stale to me. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really know what to do with it. I didn't want people to expect certain shit from me just because I feel like when your like artist or your stage name is like your actual name,
right?
People feel closer connection to you, like they actually know you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't really want that to be the case no more. Like I wanted. And
why? Why?
Because it could be like I feel like there has to be a certain like fucking like certain like limit to where like fans can like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like the level of entitlement was just kind of getting crazy. And it was like, even with people that I went to school with, it's like from back home, they feel like they really like know you like that. You know what I'm saying? But
what Drake said, my privacy is
the
only thing I need back. Yeah.
It's about privacy, but at the end of the day, I feel like it's also about respect. Cause like
okay.
I feel your name is your artist name from people back home, they're not gonna really respect what you do like that. You know what I'm saying? Because they like, okay, that nigga, that nigga I was in study hall with and so good. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, bro. It was just time for a change, really.
No. Honestly, that logic make a lot of sense though, man. Because it's like I can be Rated R Playboy and I can be like this superhero if you will.
Right.
You know?
What it was like, I just felt like I needed some type of like cape or persona to sort of hide behind. You know what I'm saying? When shit was like really,
it's your alter ego.
Yeah, something like that, pretty much. But it's like something that I actually like enjoy, respect, and want to move forward with, and it turned out the best things I ever did in my career.
Nah, man, I think it's a dope name.
Right.
I think it's a dope name, bro, for real. Rated R Playboy.
And honestly, dog, it's not even about the name for me, bro. It's the content, the message that you pushing, man. It's the music you put out there. And like I said, all the songs that I've heard from Bossy to Black Coffee, bro, like you got some hits, man. You definitely got some hits, dog.
Yeah, and it made sense. You know what I'm saying? My content is pretty explicit. You know, it's sexually driven. You know what I mean? So
right. It's yeah.
For real. What okay. So who would you say even influence your rapping capabilities? You know, shoot, your top 5.
My top 5 favorites.
Top 5.
Top 5 that inspired you or whatnot.
My top 5 inspiration is probably low key. I started listening to P.Y.O.N early, believe it or not, bro.
I feel it.
Shad Moss? Shad.
He was hot though. You know what I'm saying? Shoot.
Like P.Y.O.N was hot because like I feel like he was like little and he just inspired me. I was a little nigga too. You know what I'm saying? He just
right.
Do that type of shit. Of course.
You had the brains though, didn't you?
Yeah, for sure. But, Wayne definitely inspired me, like my favorite artist of all time, rapper of all time.
Right.
But what you think about him now though?
Honestly, right now I feel like Wayne rapping shit better than he been rapping for a while, to be honest with you. Like rapping.
But I'm talking about the Trump stuff. And I ain't gonna agree with that rap. I
agree with what he did for Trump though. I mean, that was a player move.
It was a player. But when he first made that move, everybody was on his heels.
I knew what it was for. I knew what it was for.
I can't say it was player.
Bro, I look at the type of nigga Wayne is. Wayne the type of nigga, he don't really care about any of that shit.
I agree.
Care about what he doing, and everybody's opinion don't matter. So I feel like if he doing something, it's a reason for why he doing it.
Right. And I ain't never look at Wayne to get political advice. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna never really look at Weezy like, oh, he's going for Trump. No, but I definitely think the move, you know, was move, you know, for him. I wouldn't want to go to jail either. Shit, I ain't trying to get locked up either.
But you said Wayne, Bow Wow. No, I ain't gonna put that in there, but
He said Bow Wow though.
He did, but being serious, being serious.
You can't take that.
Bow Wow was like my first rapper that I actually like fuck with tough. Like honestly.
Hey, right.
Bow Wow, Wayne, Outkast, Project Pat, Big L.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one, man. A lot of people don't credit Big L for
Big L, in my opinion, bro. He the greatest lyricist of all time.
Sheesh.
Like, lyricist of all time.
I can't take that from you. You know,
I ain't mad at that one either.
Big L is nice, man. Cause like but you know what though, man? Cause when I listen to a lot of your most recent work, I actually hear like a lot of like I feel like you're Kendrick inspired in some senses. When it comes to your production, from you using, you know, voices and things like that.
Or even Drizzy inspired.
Yeah. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
I mean, yeah, Kendrick is one of the greatest of all time, too, to be honest with you. Like, I don't know why people are scared to put, like, Kendrick and Drake, like, in their all-time greats. Like, these people have done stuff that nobody else has done, including pop.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why people kind of scared to throw them in their top 5 or top whatever. You know what I'm saying? He's one of the greatest, bro, and he's obviously inspired me, you know what I'm saying? But for inspirations for me, like, I go back to when I was a kid and how I was, like, you know, little, just getting started, really, and that just kept me, you know what I'm saying, it just gave me that spark, you know what I'm saying. Obviously I listen to everything, bro. I can find hot shit for anything. So
let me ask you, so for Rated R Playboy, no, seriously, because I know being an artist a lot of times, sometimes we're feeling really high and up, you know, we're in that creative spot. Sometimes we're low and we're looking for inspiration. Where do you go to for inspiration? Is it just your childhood, or where do you go to?
I'm a weird person, to be honest with you, bro. Like, I don't really, I can't create if I'm not in a good mood. Like, you know, I can create, make great music when they're depressed or kind of feeling down. I'm not that type of person. Like, I got to be really happy. Everything got to be
right.
on point in my life for me to create like good content. Otherwise, I'm just not in the mood to do it. And for me to just to get to that state of mind where I'm happy, just take care of my business as a man, really. You know what I'm saying? Like, do family shit. You know what I'm saying? Just do regular. Like, I ain't even like outside of music. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't even talking. Like, do shit outside of music, and that'll make me happy. That'll make me motivated to create certain shit. So it's about just living life, really, for me.
See, it's funny that you actually mentioned family. That's one thing I wanted to bring up to you. As an artist, how has having a family, you feel, affected your craft?
But what do you mean by having a family?
I mean, like, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I look to them as motivation more than anything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, at the end of the day, the world can turn their back on me, but they not. You know what I'm saying? So,
like, do you got kids or you got? Oh, okay, because that's what I'm like. What do you mean by? So they know each other. You know,
you know, at the end of the day, like, everybody gonna be there for you. Like, your family, like, that's core of everything. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? Your friends can turn to enemies easily. You know what I'm saying? Facebook friend, Instagram friends, all that shit can disappear. Like,
and how many young ones do you have?
I have 2.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Wow.
Yeah. Boy, girl?
Both.
That's what's up, man.
So you really got that family time going there, man.
All right.
So you getting the season 4 pass at Six Flags?
It's a beautiful thing, for real.
Right, that is though, man.
You know, being an artist during this time, how difficult is it, you know, hosting show, or, you know, doing shows right now, or, you know, trying to get to the studio, or just doing collabs with people? How difficult is it to be an artist right now?
Like, as far as like the pandemic and shit goes?
Yes, sir.
To be honest with you, the pandemic was the best thing that ever happened to me. You know,
elaborate.
Shit, I just found like plenty other ways to create content, you know what I'm saying, from home without even leaving.
Okay.
I stopped depending on photographers to take photos. I stopped depending on, you know what I'm saying, studio sessions. I stopped depending on like a lot of different shit. And I was just like, I can do everything on my own, you know what I'm saying, purchase whatever studio equipment, backdrop equipment, photography equipment, everything. You know what I'm saying? And just work from home. Like I got a beautiful home. I got space at home. I ain't gotta leave. I can spend more time with family. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yep.
and still get satisfied my fan base. You know what I'm saying? So it was a beautiful thing. And virtual shows like kind of took the cake. You know what I'm saying? With everything, like I learned how to do all that shit from home.
So so
Yeah,
so you've been hosting virtual shows from the crib?
yeah. I did 3 of them last year on Instagram, and that really kind of helped me like build a following on there from home, and it was dope.
Man, that's tight,
legit.
man. Yeah.
So you really bossed up in 2020. You was able to kind of focus harder on the things that you needed to accomplish.
Yeah, exactly. I wasn't like I feel like when you can like do shows and shit, you take like every show, you take every, you know what I'm saying, opportunity that comes your way. But it's like when you can't do none of that shit, you really got like time to just focus and just do what you think is the best thing for you in your career. And that's
Right.
what I did. You know what I'm saying? Like obviously like, you know, I missed, you know, interacting with fans and shit like that, like at shows and that type of shit. But I'm an introverted person like to begin with. So that shit really never was
Right.
my motive.
Right. And when you think of 2020 for creative, to me, I think you just think innovative. You know what I'm saying? You
Innovation.
had innovation. Yep. You have to you had to have been innovative during that time period. You had to have thought of different ways to, you know, do you and continue to learn and continue to push and continue to grow and continue to make that money. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely applaud you for that, bro. Did you take advantage of TikTok as well? You know, TikTok, a lot of artists seem to be using TikTok right now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm on TikTok. I ain't got that many followers on TikTok though. I'm not that comfortable with like being in front of a camera and just being goofy as hell.
I feel
You know,
that.
my songs did well on TikTok though.
Yeah, I was gonna say you ain't even got to be goofy, bro. You go ahead and put together, you know, a few clips. Go ahead and, you know, put the music behind it. Yeah, people will start, you know, hashtag this, hashtag that.
Exactly. My songs did really well on TikTok though. I had like a few like really big models like repost my shit, and they ended up having like millions of TikTok followers and shit. So it was nice.
What would be your dream company to work for if other than working for yourself?
What you mean, like label?
Or like your dream, like not company necessarily, but label to, you know, be underneath or work for if you don't want to just work for yourself.
I mean, like first thought would probably be like TDE. I like TDE a lot. I grew up on them.
Right.
Everybody fire. And I feel like they got like a family thing going on. Everybody fight, push everybody, you know what I'm saying, to be better. Like you can't name like one trash album from TDE type shit.
So somebody was just saying that. I think it was Reason. Reason had just said that, and that's why he actually decided to go with TDE because their bodies of work is impeccable. It don't matter if you're talking about Absol. I mean, to obviously even Kendrick, you know. So I just think that bag is more so behind Kendrick than everybody else, and that's just what it is. He's been doing it for
a while.
Yeah,
I mean, obviously, he's one of the biggest artists in the world, like not just on that label. So it's like you have to invest in what's going, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Your shit pop, you know what I'm saying? But like everybody on TDE is fire. Like
they definitely do got a bomb squad though, straight up.
So what's your project out right now?
I ain't got a project.
No project out right now. So what's the plans for that in the future?
It's dropping this year.
It's dropping this year. Okay. We get that exclusive. Win. No.
I don't know. I plan to drop like an EP like within the next couple of months actually.
Okay, so this will be your first one?
Yeah, this will be my first EP. And my album definitely coming like we're gonna say fall 2021.
What are there any collaborations that you want to speak of?
I've been working with a lot of people, bro.
All right.
A lot of niggas, a lot of famous people. You know what I'm saying? I done wrote for some people, which was fire. On the album though, like album shit is weird because like you kind of got to get shit cleared. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's a totally different game. Like it's one thing to like work with people, but it's another thing to like actually get that shit legally cleared where you don't get sued and you can earn a check from it. So I ain't gonna say I'm this person on my album or that person, but I worked with quite a few people though.
What's been your favorite part about the whole entire, whether it's just your project or just the process of you developing yourself as an artist? What's been your favorite moment?
Shit, that what you just said, developing myself as an artist. You know what I'm saying? I feel like just me creating a better song like each time I, you know what I'm saying, release something, or just when I release it, just seeing the love that I get now. It's just been crazy, and people kind of eat it up, and it just makes you feel like really good as an artist. So I would say that's probably the best feeling.
That's dope, man. Straight up. Because honestly, bro, I feel like you really pay attention to your words when you rap. You know, when you write your songs. Who is there anybody who taught you that, or is it just like, man, I go and I freestyle my joint and whatever?
No, I write, bro. I write really quick when I write songs, and to be honest with you, I write the first thing that comes to my head. I don't overthink shit, bro. I write the first thing that, however it flow, if it, as long as it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? First thing that comes to my head, I'll put it down on there.
What is Rated R Playboy's end goal?
Low key to make it out alive. That's like my number one goal. Cause like this rap shit'll kill you. Like niggas die over this music shit. Like every single day.
Right.
Like you hear rappers dying every single day, and I ain't trying to go like that. Like at the end of the day, it's not worth it.
But don't you think some of those people carry their energies a little?
That's what I was gonna say, man. I can't say it like you just die, you know.
Yeah, because I mean, honestly, I think some people just it's just like natural life. I ain't even just gonna forget the rap world. People who carry themselves with bad energy, decide to be around bad energy, eventually just it do seem like sometimes wrong place, wrong time, but at the same time, you put those energies around yourself.
Right.
You know?
Really get into that type of shit just for the simple fact that people with bad energy are blessed. A lot of people with bad energy are very blessed right now.
I'm not going.
Well, you know, no, I think people in general in life are blessed, but it depends on what you do with your blessings. You know, it depends on how you decide to move with your blessings. Like, for instance, I mean, I'm gonna bring up King Von, for example, right? King Von was literally blowing up. He had a lot going for himself. But right. What did he decide to do? Oh, I'm gonna go head to head and fight with a nigga.
It wasn't even that.
This nigga not trying to even fight. This nigga trying to just shoot.
Before King Von even, I'm glad you kind of brought up energy, because before King Von died, if you was on Twitter, King Von was talking reckless on Twitter, like every day, every week. It was a new tweet.
Right. So it was like he was bringing that energy to himself though, and that's why I'm like,
a lot of people don't. It's a lot of hate, especially in your hometown.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't matter. Money, niggas see, okay, I rap, he rap. What the fuck is going? What am I doing wrong? And motherfuckers will take your ass out just because you where they want to be in life. You know what I'm saying?
You right, Rob, man. Like it's true. You know, jealousy and envy. Like, just going back to what you just said, even about friends. I mean, honestly, once I first started in radio and whatnot, I had a very close friend of mine who started saying he man, nah, don't. Well, watch out for Ben. He's snitching, man. He the feds. I'm like, bro, you literally helped congratulate me, brought in the whole fact that I had this new position going, and you go turn around and say I'm snitching. Like, this is how I got my position. Like, right. That don't even make sense. But
it don't make sense. But it's just certain shit that motherfuckers will do to just bring you down, just because, you know what I'm saying, you got a promotion or you just leveled up and they in the same position that they was at 2 years ago. Even like me, I'm aware that I done leveled up, but I'm also aware that niggas that I was performing with 2 years ago still at that same fucking club performing. You know what I'm saying? They probably they congratulating me on the internet, but on deep down inside, they probably envious. You know what I'm saying? So I can't really trust nobody.
But I think go ahead, my fault.
I just gotta move with the same people that I've been moving with, and that's just you can look at me like, okay, he too cocky to work with now. I don't give a fuck. At the end of the day, I'm just doing what I've been doing, and people always gonna have an opinion, negative or positive. I can't worry about that shit. You know what I'm saying?
You just said it. People always gonna have an opinion, bro. Negative or positive. People always it's always gonna be somebody that's hating on you. That means you doing something right. You know what I'm saying? Like, so to me, like, I feel you to an extent. You know what I mean? I think that energy, like, you got to allow somebody to come and disrupt your energy. You got to allow somebody to come and, you know what I'm saying, knock you off your square. I would never allow somebody to come do that, regardless of how you feel about me or about my music or about my craft. You know what I mean?
I'll say that I ain't going to allow it, because at the end of the day, I'm human. You know what I'm saying? We all got feelings. We all got emotions. it's something that we can all say to somebody to make us react to certain.
Right. I feel that.
Like you said, yeah. So
I just think if niggas just learn from Drake, learn from like a Chance the Rapper, just how to move and how to just going back to, one thing that people will be like is like, like having families, whatever is corny, you'll never make it in hip hop, whatever case may be. But when you look at people who are the most successful, especially right now, going back to Kendrick married, J. Cole married, shit, Chance the Rapper, he found love.
Bro, that's for the young niggas, bro. I'm gonna leave that type of shit to the young niggas, to the 18, 19 girls, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, do you. If you feel that, yeah, do that. But at the end of the day, bro, I'm a grown man. Like, I'm not, this music shit, at the end of the day, like, that's what's making me, you know what I'm saying, pop. That's what's making my money right now. But it ain't my life. I ain't gonna sit up here and say that it's the most important thing in the world to me, because it's not. You know what I'm saying? I love music, of course, but I would choose a lot of things over, not a lot of things, but a few more things that's important over just me recording music and putting it out to the public every single day. You know what I mean?
That, bro.
That's love, bro. That's definitely love.
Eventually, I'm gonna have my own family though, bro. Because I honestly, like, I'm a hip hop head. Like, I really love hip hop. I love the thread of hip hop. Even going back down to the Racine local music scene.
Who hot right now from Racine, bro? I don't even know.
Say it again.
Who else?
I said, what the fuck? I said, who's hot right now from Racine? Like, I really don't be knowing.
I mean, it's a couple cats out there. I mean, yourself. Shoot, Frank G. Frank, I know you guys can work together. Shoot, damn. What is their names? I think it's like BD.
Booger Go Crazy.
Right. It's some other cats, but it's not about them. It's about you right now, Rob. We celebrate you.
I'll just be asking, bro, because like I'm not really in tune with like of course, you know what I'm saying, like you said, Frank G, he nice. Kush, that's my brother, you know what I'm saying?
Kush Mac, yeah.
Besides that, bro, I don't really know like too much about who doing music and who kind of got a wave right now, you know what I'm saying? Right. So I was just trying to get
what's that female artist?
It's Deja E. She got a wave.
Like this put you on notice podcast, and if he can't put you on about his own city, I'm wrong.
I know her type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But no, though. But this is what I want to ask you though. So I mean, again, going back to the whole this COVID stuff. Obviously, the music game been flipped. It been put on its head. Like, where do you feel like this the industry is going? You know. Just in your opinion, I got my ideas. You know, I feel like
honestly, bro, you kind of got to see where the world going right now.
Right.
And like, at the end of the day, you kind of just got to go off of that. And right now, it don't look like this shit going no damn where. So it's gonna be here until further notice, and you can't really plan shit. Like, you can't plan like tours 6 months in advance after you drop an album no more. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Plan, you know what I'm saying, to travel. You can travel, but it's like a lot of these places, they got like mad restrictions. You feel me? Like, you can't really interact with people like that. So it's like, it's definitely going, it's more online now, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Everything more online, more streaming. It's gonna be a lot more projects that's gonna drop.
Yeah.
You know, and just because they need their damn money. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know that rap niggas don't make money off anything else besides like touring. And if they independent, they get streams. You know what I'm saying? Streaming. But like, if you got a label deal right now, it's kind of rough. Like a major label deal is kind of rough. Unless you got like mad endorsements, you know what I'm saying, selling features left and right. It's rough.
That's what I've been telling folks though, man. Shit, I'm like, man, that label situation hard right now, boy. Shoot, they take it from all your streams if you sign right now. Literally, they go get you.
Bro, if you got especially if you sign like a damn 360 deal, bro, you living. I ain't saying you living bad, but shit, you can't if you're not selling merch and if you're not touring right now from a situation, bro. I don't know how you eating. I don't know.
Lil Nas X just came out and said the money from Old Town Road. He like, hey, that bag shorting up. I need some more money. I need to figure another way out. But honestly, I don't even mean to talk shit about him or whatever. But honestly, I just feel like right now, going back to what you said before, it's about the innovation. It's about what's next. You know, the next idea. You know, because at the end of the day, all we got right now is the internet. But the next Beyonce's, the next Jay-Z's. It's all gonna be left up to that creative mind to go ahead and catapult. You know.
Right.
And we just talked to Lee though. You ain't
Oh,
just got. You
yeah.
don't have just the internet, bro.
Look.
Pop your ass off your feet. Hey, go out there and spit some bars on the corner. You know what I'm saying? Go out there. You said even yourself said, you know what? I don't know why I ain't thinking that, bro.
And it's low key. I'm glad you said that type of shit because like I've been getting back to like the roots of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been thinking back to like the days where I was, you know what I'm saying, going to the mall, passing out CDs online. I mean, passing out CDs at the mall and shit. And like that's how I think now on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of energy goes a long way. Like when people just comment on your shit, especially on like Instagram, try to reply to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Search your name on Twitter, see who, you know what I'm saying, mentioning your name without actually like mentioning you. You know what I'm saying? Just follow them, you know what I'm saying? Show love, just create that type of connection with people.
Right.
Like, you can still do like short term or short like minded shit like that. That'll go a long way. You feel
and
me?
it's consistency, bro. Like you have to like consistently post, consistently, you know what I'm saying, share your music consistently. It's okay with being annoying almost. You know what I mean? Like, cause it's gonna register. Hey, put you on those podcasts. Oh, put you on those podcasts. Oh, put you like it's gonna register because
it's cool. It's not cool to be annoying like at first, but like once people see like, okay, you kind of making a wave. Okay, let me hop on this wave. Like you can be as annoying as you want to be.
But the thing is, though, with social media, it's the algorithms, right? So to some people, it may be annoying, but to some people, this is their first time seeing it because of the algorithms. So that's why I'm like, it's okay to like be annoying in the sense to post as much as you can. You know what I'm saying? If you got content and you sitting on it, post that content, bro. Like, there's no need to hold. There's no need to sit on it. You know what I mean? Or repost it and reshare it because this person ain't see it. You know what I'm saying? Type of situation.
Yeah, it depends. Like for me, I don't post shit without a plan these days. Like because at the end of the day, if you don't post it if you post something and you ain't got no plan, it's like why? Like why did you even take the time to do this type of shit when you don't have no type of marketing plan? You know what I'm saying? You don't even know if it's gonna do good or not. You just hoping the shit go viral. You know what I'm saying? If it don't go viral, you just looking stupid with 300 fucking views, and now you got to do it all over again. Like it just don't make sense to me.
I hear
It's
that.
true, man. You know, and ultimately, you know, see, this is why labels don't sign older artists because older artists got minds. You know, you got a better business acumen.
That's all.
But what I wanted to say, damn, now I'm losing my train of thought. But what I wanted to say though is what are some things that you've learned maybe 2020 whatever throughout your entire music career? What are some good business tips that you've learned for yourself that you could pass down to a different artist who may be in need?
Number one, should have your business in order first. Like present
What
yourself.
does that mean? What does that mean for an artist?
Make sure your paperwork right. Make sure online, you know what I'm saying, you actually present yourself as a professional brand. You know what I'm saying? Like don't have no damn selfie as no profile picture trying to get, you know what I'm saying, verified or some shit like that because it's just not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Like make sure you can't really expect people to respect you as an artist and brand if you don't even have your shit together, basically, you know what I'm saying? So make sure your online presence is straight. People always say like they want to like find a manager, but if your music good enough, bro, the manager gonna find you at the end of the day. Like I never went like looking for a manager because at the end of the day, all those type of people they ended up finding me just from word of mouth, just because I always connected with people and made just every resharing type shit counts. And like it don't matter how many followers you got, it's all about who actually following you. You know what I'm saying?
I tell people this all the time. It don't matter about the likes and shit that you get. It's literally about the value of people that's actually in your audience.
The relationships you building.
Yeah, that's another thing. Like if you just because you got, I don't know, fucking RCA records or somebody following you, that ain't gonna do no good if you don't know nobody at RCA records. You know what I'm saying? What's the point? You know what I'm saying? So try to send out emails. Don't be afraid to send out emails. Develop relationships with blog editors and shit because once upon a time I had to do that. Once upon a time I had to send my shit out to them. And now I developed a relationship with them. I don't send it out to them no more. They just see I posted it. They're like, okay, if I got some time, I'm gonna post it on the site. You know what I'm saying? Just something like that. You feel me? And a lot of people follow them. A lot of people see these type of shit. And it's just all about connecting, bro. Like you really gotta connect. Well, I know it sounds like mad cliche, but like connecting and networking, like I can't really say enough about it because like that's man, especially if you the only person, you ain't got no team. Like what you got to wear different hats. You got to be an artist. You got to be a manager. You got to be a marketing agent. You know what I'm saying? You got to do all this shit yourself.
Right.
You know, one of the best tools for networking right now is Clubhouse. Now you got a lot of Clubhouse will introduce you to a lot of individuals that's doing some of the same things you're doing. It'll put you in spaces with individuals who are on a higher level of what you're doing. Like, so I would definitely recommend for those who are like, but you can also be in room with people who don't know exactly what the hell they're talking about. But that's where you're going to have to filter that out. But I would just say Clubhouse is another great tool for networking.
I don't like to talk, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. So that ain't gonna be for me.
I feel you. If you networking, bro, you gonna have to talk. I don't know where that came from. You just said you like networking.
Not real. No, it's different though, bro.
But you're introvert. So
man, you can network
with social interaction with people.
From online, bro. You can network easily. All you gotta do is type some shit out. You know what I'm saying? Type some shit
That's
out.
still talking though. That's what I'm saying.
It's not really. Because like talking, like you don't really have to. You actually have to know what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're talking in real time, I do. Don't get me wrong, but a lot of people don't. A lot of people just sound like idiots when they talking in fucking real time. They don't know what they're talking about. True. Online, when you DMing somebody, they can ask you something. What's your plan? You can look up a damn plan from Google real quick, copy and paste that, send it to them. Like you just thought of it yourself, but you didn't. You know what I'm saying? But me, I'm just not the type of person that I'm just gonna step into a room and kind of talk to a bunch of total strangers, unless it's like actually for business, unless we strictly about business for me. Like that's just not the type of person.
I knew this about you, Rob, though, because I don't know if you remember this, but this is like years ago. Maybe like, I don't know. I'm kind of like good with time. But it was like 2016, 2015, bro. And I was chilling downtown Racine at some bar or something. It was a little club going on and stuff. But then you came in. You came in, I think we chopped up for like 5 minutes. Next thing I know, your ass didn't left out. You didn't get a drink. You didn't get no snacks. I'm like, this nigga an introvert.
I mean, it ain't even. I'm an introvert, but it's like if I ain't got no purpose to be there, if it's not gonna be like worth my time, I'm not gonna just spend all damn night.
Right.
You know, the place. Just like with Clubhouse, bro. I get what you're trying to say, and I'm not disagreeing, but like for me, it just wouldn't be for me.
You got
different strokes for different folks.
Right, different strokes for different folks. All right, music-wise, man, I know we're going to jump back into the music real quick before we get out of here. Could you let us know about a project, or let the people know what project should we be checking out right now, or what song, what single?
I got a lot of singles. Let's just talk about like my first EP. That's probably gonna come out. I'm gonna say in March.
Okay.
March. It's gonna be called She's Psycho and I Love It, and it's pretty much gonna be a psycho ass love story. It's gonna
right.
That's interesting. Yeah, that's an interesting concept.
Yeah, man. Hey, that's dope though. I look forward to hearing that one though.
Yeah, She's Psycho and I Love It. I feel like shit. That's how it should be, bro. Like you, girls be crazy. For sure,
so you like them toxic relationships, is what I'm hearing.
At the end of the day, bro, every good woman got something bad about her. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got toxic trait about them.
I feel that. Yeah. Hey, you.
I'm gonna go ahead and check out the EP, man. I'm gonna see your mindset on there, bro.
Like you got a toxic trait about yourself too.
Yeah.
Facts.
Everybody got a trait, bro. Like it's just a matter of if you accept it or not. And if I got a toxic trait, bro, I'm gonna see what is toxic about it, and I'm gonna try to fix it. I'm gonna say try to fix it, because we can gonna fix some shit, and we just don't even know that we being toxic at the moment. You know what I'm saying? We just being ourselves.
So what's something toxic about yourself that you realized in the last year? Like, damn, like I'm toxic in this way. Why you laugh like that, bro?
It's a lot of shit. Like just bro, like I said about the time shit, bro. Like if I feel like it ain't worth my time, I ain't finna. That could be considered toxic to a lot of people. You'll be surprised.
You think so, bro? I think that's more so like self-care. That's more so self-care. That's somebody who's focused, trying to do what they do.
People don't think about that type of shit. Like, okay, he working on himself. People think about what he need at that moment and why he acting this way. You know what I'm saying? They don't think about you working on yourself. It's all about being selfish at the end of the day, bro. Like
Man,
everybody,
see, people take like when you say, "Oh, I'm just being selfish." People think that's like being negative or something like that. But again, like I said, it's self care, bro. Sometimes you gotta be
it's a
selfish.
good thing for sure. But from like a perception standpoint, it's a bad thing. You feel me? Because like everybody,
Right. I see what you said.
yeah, like if you say you and a girl talking or whatever, but like you working on something that really don't really involve her, she gonna feel like she just got the short end of the stick and she just being left out. She's not important. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
in reality, you're not even thinking like that. You're thinking about working on some shit that you gotta go
Right.
to. But it's like that's where like communication comes in. You know, some niggas can communicate that, some people can't. You feel me? And if you can't, then you just gonna feel like it's just gonna be a lost fucking toxic ass thing because she gonna react a certain way because she feel like you pushing her away, and then it's just gonna be a bad situation.
Right.
Honestly, I think you're right. I think you're 100% right with that, man. Because honestly, that's something I had to learn within like my own relationship with my girl or whatever. Like our first year, we was together. Shoot, I was like over here. I'm trying to be in the studio or whatnot. She like, babe, come lay down, babe. Woo, woo, woo. But like,
Yeah, I mean that's how it is. That's how it's gonna be if you're in a relationship. You know what I mean?
Right, right.
That's just how it's gonna be.
Go ahead, bro.
I was just saying that's just how it's gonna be. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
right,
Right, y'all.
yeah.
EP dropping in March, you know what I'm saying?
Wait. So hold on.
Every time.
Yeah, I do
Every
every
time.
time. Every time.
I got time if y'all got time, bro. Go ahead.
Yeah, we good. We good.
Yeah. Okay.
Talk about whatever y'all want to talk about, bro.
All right. So okay, one thing I want to get to really quick or whatnot. So the records that you do have on there, how long is the EP? It's about like 5-6 records, or
He's still
No,
finished.
it's gonna be like 7 or 8.
7 to 8. Oh, so you're doing the Drizzy Drake with it?
If that's what you want to call it.
I'm doing the rated R Playboy with it.
right. Yeah, that's really what it is. Okay. Yeah, man. Man, Rob, I swear I had more questions, bro.
Go ahead, bro. Go.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of them.
I don't know the next time, you know what I'm saying, we all gonna be able to sit down and have a conversation like this. So, bro, like I'm here, bro. Think about
Man, honestly, bro,
we have some time, bro.
Bro, we definitely, gonna stay tuned in to regardless of how long this go. We still gonna, stay tuned in.
For sure, bro.
We're gonna support you. We're gonna have you back on the show once the EP drop, just so you can tell us a little bit about how it's going, man.
That's what I wanted to ask you. Are there any like features from the CD that you're happy and proud that you did do? Maybe something with Kush, maybe something with Frank.
Yeah, I was happy I did the Kush for sure. I believe I'm on this project. I don't really like speaking on other people's business type shit because I don't really be knowing, but we did do a record together and I was just happy it got done because like it was always been love with me and Kush, you know what I'm saying? He had cool dude. We finally got to like have a session and just kick back and shit. And it was just a vibe. So I'm definitely happy I linked up with bro. And got some work on.
And honestly, I'm kind of shocked you said like as far as artists out there not really supporting each other in a sense, but like I feel like everybody that I have met or have spoken to from Racine artist wise, y'all all seem to want this, this unity, this collaborative effort with one another, man. So
I never said that nobody supports each other.
I mean, not necessarily support.
But the perception is more so like people don't, especially from Racine, people don't support each other or whatever. That's the perception.
Maybe it was this.
I don't think it's about support. I think it's about respect, to be honest with you.
I feel that.
We're respecting everybody's artistry, respecting the craft.
Respecting everybody's craft, respecting the space, respecting the fact that you know them, and how you know them ain't the reason why they popping right now. They popping because they good at what they do. Right. And a lot of people love and respect what they doing right now. And you just got to respect that. You know what I'm saying? Respect the fact that this is your friend and support them. Like you can support somebody by respecting them at the end of the day.
That's actually a good one. That's a real good one because most people think support is just a share on Facebook or something or a like or whatnot. But like you said, it's about respect.
It's all about respect to me. Even if you don't respect me, that's cool. I don't give a fuck, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna go out of my way just to make sure that you respect me. I'm gonna keep on doing what I do. Sooner or later, you ain't gonna have no choice but to respect me.
Right.
If you don't, then shit, it just ain't for you. And that's cool too.
Right. What Jay-Z say? He was like, He was like, damn, I can't think of the line right now. But he said it on 99 Problems. Shoot. And I can't remember the line.
If you having girl problems, I feel bad for you, son.
Nah, I'm talking
I think I know what you're talking about.
Pay me no mind. Something like that. Oh,
I ain't even the biggest Jay-Z fan like that, to be honest with you. Like Jay-Z cool.
Oh wait, no, you know what? You're right, because you always be like, Wayne better than Jay.
I'm not gonna take this because you just said Bow Wow, and then you just said you're not a Jay-Z fan.
I never said Bow Wow was the greatest rapper of all time either. I just said he.
You put him in your top 5 or
Well, inspiration.
I feel it's right.
Top 5 inspirations. It's different. Bow Wow is not sniffing my top 5.
Okay.
Nah, for real.
Okay, I think we had to let that be known.
But I honestly, though, I do get when you be like, Wayne better than Jay or whatever. I understand it, but Hove. Shoot.
But Jay-Z, he fired too, though. I ain't just gonna make it seem like he obviously fired. You know what I'm saying? But
right.
I just don't think he's the greatest of all time.
You think Drake is the greatest of all time?
Who?
You said you don't think Drake is the greatest of all time?
He said Jay-Z.
I don't all time either. No, not at all.
Huh. I think he definitely is though. But it's all good because that's just a matter of opinion.
But Drake or Trey Songz? I mean Drake or Tory Lanez before the accident.
You know, honestly, I don't think that accident even really messed with
Nah, bro. Like first off, charges still being filed, and he tried to, you know what I'm saying, keep making music, all this shit.
That's not even close, bro. It's Drake without even. You ain't really got to.
They like the same artist though. Lyrically, Tory might have him.
Honestly, lyrically, Tory just might have Drake, but Drake just.
That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna just like
for much longer.
Yeah, dog. Mm-hmm. Degrassi helped Drake.
What has Tory Lanez really made you say? What really said to make you say, "Wow"? Ever? You can't even think of nothing right now.
I heard some stuff. I heard some stuff.
This is true.
But same token, I'm not going. Again, he not Drake to me. Drake is on another level.
Honestly, yeah, exactly. Oh, Drake, when Drake first came out, shitting on Tory Lanez, that's still Drake though. You know what I'm saying? It's still the same person. Like,
Weezy ain't still Weezy.
Yeah.
Like, people, like even with the Kanye shit, like Kanye versus new Kanye. Like, yeah,
Kanye has always been Kanye.
Right, it's still
fucking discussion.
You don't want to get though. You know,
like Kanye though. You know what I'm saying? It's still the same fucking person. Like that's still credited to like their discography. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
Where do you want to? Where do you see yourself though, Rob? Well, Rated R Playboy. Where do you see yourself growing and just being in the next 5 years?
Fucking rich. Shit.
Besides money, because you're gonna get that. You're gonna get the money.
But that's like, be rich
honestly, have different levels of not only like connections, but obviously I want to be an established artist, but also just want. I don't even know how to explain it, bro. I just want to open up a couple businesses, to be honest with you. First and foremost, I want to open up a boxing gym for kids.
You box on the side or something, bro?
Little bit. It's always been in like my like DNA to be a fighter type shit, bro. Like I did little. I was a black belt when I was like 13 type shit. So I had like a little fight in me, but it's just something that I'm like mad interested in. It's just something that I think is different because we don't have anything like that here, especially and shit. It's just not a place where you can just get boxing gloves and just go spar, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I want to open up something like that.
That'd be dope.
Yeah, I want to open up my own studio and just be an established artist, bro. Like that's what I want to do with my life. And actually, that's not what I want to do with my life. A lot of people don't know this about me, but my like passion is like film directing. Like that's what I want to like obviously like dive into after music type shit. See,
and you know what? That leads me into my next question because okay, a lot of artists depend on videos. They depend on videos to get their music out there to get for the marketing aspect. One thing I noticed about you, Rob, I think the last video you might have done was like 2016 or 2015. Why? Like why?
Because at this point, I'm not finna just sit on the damn porch and have a video. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not that type of artist like where you can just make any type of video.
Yeah.
And it just
yeah,
and not only that, I want to make sure I have the right song for a video too. I'm not gonna just shoot a song like Black Coffee. That'll be a great video, but at the end of the day, I feel like I can make a stronger song. I want to have a hit before I make a video. Let's just put it like that.
That's
like
dope, bro.
a undeniable hit. Everybody like it. Like everybody in the world like the song. Then I'll shoot a video. You know what I'm saying? Until then, I don't need a video.
Yeah.
I mean, I hear you, but I think you're limiting yourself. Personally, I feel like you have all these skills and all these things that you're capable of doing, but you feel like it has to be a certain way in order for you to, and that may work for you. That definitely, you know what I'm saying, might work for you. But
I feel like 2020 was my biggest year, like as an artist by far, and I didn't have one video out, and it's like, okay, so if I can do that, why can't I do it again? Why fix it if it ain't broke? And the video can wait. People gonna wait for the video because it's just gonna build up. Ain't gonna go nowhere.
Yeah, I see what you're getting at because at the end of the day, you're building up the anticipation for a music video eventually. Like so after when you do get your whole fan base to 2 million, 3 million, 100 million people.
I'll probably say honestly, I'll probably drop my first video when I get like 100,000 followers on Instagram.
But okay, so this is me playing devil's advocate. But y'all both just said it doesn't matter how many followers you have. It matters the followers that you have, right? Yeah. So if you're feeding me as a fan breadcrumbs for years and you're expecting me to wait for a whole cookie, you got it messed up.
What?
You got it messed up.
But
that's the thing. Like if your content good enough, if your music good enough, your fans gonna stick around. Period.
They're gonna wait.
And it's not like I'm making them wait. Like, okay, you gotta wait until this.
Okay, that's what it sounds like. Y'all both like, let's push it off, build the anticipation, get millions of followers, and then drop a video.
Because it's supply and demand.
Earlier with the level of entitlement, fans ain't entitled to tell you when you gotta drop some shit just because they waiting on it. Right. I'm my own ass man. I'll drop the shit when I want to.
I feel that.
I think it's just supply and demand. Yeah, I think what you're doing, you got the supply, you keep on putting out the supply, and you're building up the demand. So when it actually does drop, it's like, oh my, I've been waiting 5 years to see this nigga. This what he really look like? Like, you know what I mean?
Like her.
Exactly.
Yeah. But
so it's like, yeah, like if I ain't saying I'm gonna make people wait 3 more years for a video. I'm not saying I'm gonna make them wait 2 more months. You know what I'm saying? Because I have got visuals that I feel like are strong, but it's like I don't feel like the song is. I want the song to be the biggest thing in the fucking world, or at least the biggest thing in the world to me. You know what I'm saying? If it's not the biggest thing in the world to me, why would I? If I feel like I can't maximize this song, because everybody know a video makes the song better. But just imagine the song is good already.
Right.
So everybody gonna like it. You know what I'm saying? So it's really no point for me to drop a video right now that's gonna get 100,000 views. I can get 100,000 views just by dropping a song. You know what I'm saying? As
an artist, shouldn't you think every song that you put out is that song? Shouldn't you think every song that you put out is,
Hell no.
I mean, I think you kind of should think it's dope, but at the same time, you gotta be real with yourself, realize your audience, and realize where you could be better at. Because you might write a better hook, like kind of how you said earlier. It's like, man, I write a song, I think it's dope, but then I know I can do better. Or I go ahead and do this better, or X, Y, and Z. I think it's just really you being real with yourself about your product. Is there really cocaine on there? You know what I'm saying? Is that really
I feel like when you try too hard to make a hit, you don't make the hit.
Yeah.
So I don't worry about that type of shit. I just approach every song the same, really. But you gotta obviously be careful with songwriting and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Depending on the song. But I feel like when you try too hard to make a good song, it don't end up being the way that you think it should be.
You don't resonate.
Wow.
I think you're right, Rob, man. I really wish you could have done this more in person, though, bro. Just because.
Till next time.
Till next time. Till next time, man. Just because I feel like this is a real good conversation, man, and I've learned a lot about you in just this simple. I think we've been on for like 40 minutes or something.
Yeah, it's been about that time. I mean, we gonna sit down, bro. We gonna sit down and talk.
Yeah, definitely, man.
I ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna keep making
future works. I can tell you that. It's definitely future works.
But I Rated R Playboy, we look forward to seeing, your progression, King. And look forward to having you back on the show after March, man, so we can talk about that EP.
Straight up.
Bro, I appreciate having me, man. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Appreciate you, dog. God bless, all right?
Anytime, bro. God bless, brothers.
Yes, sir.